Everybody, this is the Marcel Patude. Welcome to the Sports Inquirer Musings. We're recording this on April 4th, 2024. Hope all is well with you out there, whether you're watching or listening to us on our platforms. We greatly appreciate it. I know it's been a while since we've done an Inquirer show. That's coming up very, very soon. But I wanted to get on here and give some quick thoughts on things that are going on in the sports world, and also give you a preview of what's going on with the website and our platforms, as well as what's currently on there. But as always, to follow everything that we do, go to our social media platforms on Twitter and Instagram. I'm still saying Twitter. I know it's technically X now, but it's still the same. Sports Inquirer, all one word. Just do a search on there and you'll be able to find everything that we have posted. You can also go to Facebook under the Sports Inquirer, so a page on there. That's another great way to keep track of everything that we are doing. And also, subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Podcast, iTunes, and wherever you get your content. Like and subscribe, as always. It's greatly appreciated. Under the Sports Inquirer, just do a search on there, and you'll be able to keep track of everything we have going on. Speaking of what we have going on the website right now and on our platforms, we have the video pressers from Atlanta United players Jay Fortune and Caleb Wiley. The Five Stripes are preparing to visit NYC FC on April 6th. So I have the video content on there and audio, and a really good pressers. Guys are on a little bit of a winning streak right now. We're going to go more in depth on it on the next recording of the Sports Inquirer show. But if you want to go on there, please go ahead and check that out. We also have a video presser of Alex Morgan from the United States Women's National Team. They are playing in the semifinals of the SheBelieves Cup against Japan on April 6th in Atlanta. And luckily, we were able to attend that presser as well. They are preparing. They're actually going practicing and preparing at the training facility for Atlanta United. So some good synergy there and some good content. And so I was really glad to be able to have that on the site. So go ahead and check those things out. Coming up this week, we're going to preview Wrestlemania 40. And yes, it is a sporting event. It's funny talking to the other media colleagues at the Atlanta United and U.S. Women's National Team events or practices this week. I was saying that my Saturday and Sunday nights are going to be tremendously altered because of WrestleMania 40. And I broke down into it, and I won't name the media member that gave me a hard time about it, but he knows who he is. But no, it was cool because I jumped into it, talked about The Rock returning and Cody Rhodes, and at that point, people were probably saying, wow, this guy's really geeking out. And I am. I love wrestling, professional wrestling. All wrestling's actually. But anyway, we're going to have a preview of that event. We're going to do a special edition of not necessarily Sports Inquirer's show. It'll be named something else, but under all the same platforms that we just went over, you'll be able to view and check it out. And we will do a Sports Inquirer show. I don't know when it will be. It'll either be on the evening. We're going to figure it out. But it probably will be either the evening of Friday, April 5th, or the morning of Saturday, April 5th. So we're going to do one of those days. And we'll do a Sports Inquirer show. When on that show, we'll preview the Final Four. I didn't even touch on that, the men's and women's Final Fours. So we'll delve into that. We'll look ahead to Atlanta United's match against NYC FC and just other miscellaneous news and notes in the world of sports. So looking forward to doing all of that and having all of that content up. Feels good to be back on camera. I got to get myself right. No, I feel good. I feel good, feel healthy, and I'm very excited about the upcoming weeks and months and beyond of the Sports Inquirer. So once again, thank you for catching up with us this morning on the Sports Inquirer Musings. As always, if you want to follow everything that we do, go to our social media platforms on Twitter and Instagram under Sports Inquirer, on Facebook under The Sports Inquirer, and finally, like and subscribe to our content on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, everything in between. So make sure you go ahead and like and check us out. And if you want, just as always, you can go to those platforms and send us emails and just respond to us. We really like the interaction and the content going on. That concludes the Sports Inquirer Musings on April 4th, 2024. Thank you. Good fight, good night, and be blessed.